What is up, you guys? This is Spider1997, and today I'm finally going to be showing you a look of my collection. Obviously, this is a new additions to the collection, so I just want to give you guys an update of what I have so far in the display. So, obviously, you see less Transformers. I did keep the Studio Series Transformers. Why? Because I just feel like these guys were a pain in the butt to find back then, and I worked, I was, it took me a long time to like get these guys in hand, because some were hard to find, some were very rare. To this day, it's still rare. So I decided to keep the Studio Series just because these are their, like these are supposed to look like they're supposed to look close to their movie counterparts. So that's why I kept these, this line, because I do really appreciate how, not 100% accurate, but, close to the model to the movie. So I do really appreciate that. So I decided to keep it. Maybe I'll sell it one day, but I don't know. I probably won't sell it at all. But I did sell a lot of my Transformers from the past just because I really needed money. So I had to, get rid of all of them. But yeah, so there you go. These are the Decepticons. Quick look right there. I'm not gonna go, close and show every characters, but you guys get the idea what these guys are. So, and obviously the Autobots. Got all the Autobots, in battle. You got the motorcycle trios, and you got some figures in their vehicle modes: Assemble, Optimus, Bumblebee, and Sideswipe. And this obviously is the version from Dark of the Moon, so I decided to put him in his vehicle. But yeah, that is the display for the Autobots, and I really like this display. I think I'm, very proud of how this turned out. And you got Optimus back there, Ratchet, Ironhide, Jazz, Bumblebee, Leadfoot, Roadbuster, Topspin, Sideswipe. And I forgot that guy's name, the blue in the middle. Oh, Jolt. There you go, that's his name. So Jolt in the middle right there. But yeah, there is a look of all the Autobots right there. Now, moving along to the new display that I am starting to collect. I decided to collect Nintendo just because I personally grew up with Mario as a kid, so a lot of my childhood games were all Mario. So I do have a special place in my heart when it comes to Mario. So I decided to, track a lot of figures down. Obviously, I try not to get them too expensive just because I'm not that crazy. But, I try to get as much as I can with decent prices. So let me start off here. There you got the Mario with the open hands. He's like waving. Got Ice Luigi with the ice power, the flower. Got another Mario back there. They came in a 3-pack with Peach and Toad. Here is the Piranha Plant that I recently got yesterday. And then these two Goombas I got for like $5 at like Five Below. So that was a good deal. So I got these two Goombas. And I believe this guy's name is Lemmy, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is Lemmy. And then you got Bowser Jr. and obviously the big boy himself, Bowser. Very, very sick looking. I really like this figure. Wish his legs had an articulation in the knee joint and stuff, so you can like move it around. But I don't know. Sometimes it's good to not have a knee joint, because sometimes when it comes to big figures, if they have loose joints, they tend to fall very easily. So there's pros and cons when it comes to joints on the knees. So still a great figure. I still need to get some more, obviously. As you can see, I'm missing a lot of characters for at least like the bad guy side. So you got Toad, Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, Bum Bum, Goomba, Bullet Bill, and believe it or not, all these guys right here that you see right here are the one I've had them since I was really, really young. I would say maybe like 10 or 12. at the time that I had these guys. I do remember getting them. It's so crazy that I still remember how I got these guys. I got all of these guys when Toys R Us was still in business. So when Toys R Us was still in business, these were the ones to like get at the time, and they were getting, you know, they were just big. I don't know if they were big, but you know, they were pretty good for the time. And obviously they're very limited. They don't have that much articulation, especially Mario. Mario doesn't really move. He's just a statue. Luigi, the only thing he moves is the head and the arms. And I'm sorry, Mario too also moved. His arms also move, but legs, head is just stable. So the arms are the only ones that rotate up and down. That's pretty much it. And obviously the Goomba is just a statue with the stand, Boom Boom, the Bully Bill. Yoshi, I believe his legs can move, his arms can move, and his head can move. And that's basically it for the articulation for that time, for this version of Yoshi. And then Toad, I think the only thing that moves is his head and his arms up and down. So yeah, I've had these guys since I was like 12 years old. So I would say like 2009, maybe 2010, around that time, I've had these guys. So I'm still very happy to still have these guys as an adult. So moving along, here we have a Mario Kart theme display. I only have two characters for Mario Kart, just because I do want to collect everybody from Mario Kart, but I don't know. I think I'm good with just Mario and Luigi for now, but you know, I just want to get the main characters. So I got the Mario Brothers, obviously. Maybe I'll get Peach or Daisy or Yoshi, you know, who knows. But with Mario and Luigi, I'm pretty happy just having these two. And then you got the banana. By the way, these, I believe they were like a gimmick for kids. I think they were called like, I don't know, like a Mario Spin Out or something like that. It was like in a little box package with these bananas that you see here. And then the Bomb Bomb you see right here is the one that came with the Mario with the open hands, and it also came with Bowser. So Bowser and Mario and this were like in a pack. So then you got Mario, you know, pretty cool looking. Luigi, every time I look at this Luigi, I always think of that meme when he just like looks to the side when someone passes him. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, and then here's this big Mario figure that I have. This was a gift from my mom, so I really appreciate my mom for giving me this, because she knows I love Mario. So, and she does too. So like when I was playing Mario, she would always watch me play. So something about Mario to her is also very special to her heart too. So especially Luigi. So you got Mario right there. The details on this guy is very good though, and the overall is just fabric, like it's actually cloth. So that's cool. I thought that was pretty dope. And he talks. He basically says a couple of lines, like saying "It's me, Mario." You know, does like, you know, sounds like hopping, hitting a brick, all that fun stuff. So if you guys want to track this down, he's very expensive. I believe it's called "It's me, Mario" figure. I don't remember exactly, but it is a pretty dope figure, and I'm very happy to have it. Now, moving along, here is the Jakks Pacific. I got Mario and Luigi like a year ago, I believe. Yeah, probably like a year ago. And Peach and Toad came in the pack, 3-pack with Mario that I showed you on the bottom shelf. And then, yeah, obviously Yoshi, I got him single pack, I believe, a year ago too. So here's Luigi holding a mushroom, Peach saying hi. You got Mario holding a mushroom as well. I love the faces on these guys. I love, like, I don't know, something about their faces. The Jakks Pacific, they've been giving them more personality in their faces, which I really, really like. Because if you look at the old ones, they look good, but you can tell they're old because, you know, they have a good, you know, their face looks like Mario and Luigi, but it doesn't have that much personality, which is kind of whack. But, you know, it is what it had back then. So, but then you look at their faces now, and, you know, Mario looks way happier. Luigi looks very alive. Maybe it's the skin tone too, because the other one looked too pale, and so these skins look more like, you know, a person. And then you got Toad. You got the Yoshi egg, the egg or the shell. Is it eggshell? I don't remember. It's like an eggshell, I guess. Yoshi shell, let's just say that. And then 3 coins that came with each characters. here it is. You got the fire versions of these guys. You got Fire Luigi and Mario. Obviously I need to track down Ice Mario to go with the Ice Luigi. And you got the Fire Power, the flower right here. So that's cool. I really like that they all come with their fire power, or their powers. So still need a couple of powers, but you know, this will do. And then you got there in the back, you got the big Luigi and Mario. Basically, it's these guys upscaled. So Luigi doesn't really have that much articulation. His head moves, his arms go up and down, and that's basically it. And for Mario, this version, his head actually moves and the arms go up and down as well. So the details on these guys are pretty good for the time. And I've had these guys since 2008 or 9, I believe. So these guys are also old. So I have like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 figures that are old, including the 3 little tiny figures right here. So all those figures are old, but everything else is, you know, pretty new, like a year ago, and some from this year. And obviously I got Mario yesterday. Luigi, I got him like, what, 2 days ago, I believe, or a day ago. But yeah, very happy to have these guys. And yeah, there you go. That's my Mario display. Now, moving along, this is my Street Fighter display. Getting back into Street Fighter. I bought Street Fighter 6 and that game is just sick. So if you guys want to play some Street Fighter 6 is the way to go. It's a new game that just came out, I believe, like, I don't know, like 6 months ago, maybe more. But it's a pretty fun game. My dad and me play a lot, so that game is very entertaining for us. Now, if you guys don't like fighting games, then I understand, but, you know, a lot of people like Street Fighter and grew up with Street Fighter. So you got the new Jada Toys, Fei Long, Ryu trying to tie his bandana, or his headband. You got Chun-Li with her iconic fighting pose stance. You got Evil Ryu in the back, showing his backside, looking badass. Very cool. You got Akuma. These are all NECA, so these are old. You got Akuma, Ken, Sea Viper, Ryu, Chun-Li, and Guile. You know, they look outdated, to be honest, but, you know, a part of me, I still really like these guys. I know a lot of people don't like them, especially their faces. But, you know, it's just the technology they had back then, so it's understandable. It's not the best. Obviously, Chun-Li looks really weird, but I don't know. I got used to her face, so it's whatever. Guile looks very weird. I'll be quite honest. His face looks weird, but, you know, it is what it is. And Ryu, his face is not perfect, but it's okay. And Ken looks really weird, too. His hair, especially. But, you know, it is what it is. And Sea Viper looks decent. Akuma's the only one who looks he looks badass in this NECA. He's the only one who looks badass. So, especially that pose I put him in, I think it looks so much better. And then next here, you got another Evil Ryu. Obviously, this is the San Diego Comic-Con version of Evil Ryu. Very rare. I believe by the time I'm recording this, he is sold out on Jada Toys. So if you guys want to hunt him down, good luck. And obviously this is a sign that I put, just like he like punched it. So there he is, trying to get ready to fight. The details on this guy is outstanding, man. I really like the details. So there's his belt, feet, and obviously another Evil Ryu. Had to get 2 just because I love the Evil Ryu. And you got a Street Fighter 5 statue that I had a long time, probably like 3 years ago. I think when the pandemic started, I had to track him down. So the statue is pretty dope, especially the details on this guy, like the muscle shading and everything, the gi, the weathering on his clothes and stuff. It's just really cool. And the pose just looks badass too. So that's the iconic pose that they had him in the cover of Street Fighter 5. And back here you got another Chun-Li doing her kicking pose, and Ryu doing the Hadouken, and then Fei Long. So I try to get the same characters twice, especially if I like them a lot. So obviously Ken hasn't come out yet, so waiting for Ken, and obviously the rest. But can't wait to start collecting the Street Fighter toy line from Jada Toys. So very happy for that, and obviously they're on top of their boxes right here. So yeah, there you go, and some accessories you see back there for these guys. The rest are in a bag, like a sandwich bag or something. So there you go. So moving along, here you have the new Marvel Legends No Way Home, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Obviously, I still don't have Tom Holland in his final suit, the final suit scene. So I ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, so it hasn't came yet, but I believe he's supposed to come, or he's supposed to be shipped like next week maybe. So hopefully by next week I should have him in hand. But man, Hasbro has really killed it with these guys. The head sculpt just looks gorgeous, man. This looks like Andrew Garfield, like dead on. Especially Tobey Maguire. Like I saw some promo images of this guy right here, and Tobey Maguire looked really off. And now that I have it in hand, his face actually looks pretty decent for a Hasbro figure. It's not better than SH Figure Arts in my opinion. Some people say it's better. I think they both look good, but if I had to be honest, I think I like the SH Figure Arts a little more. I don't know. Maybe I do like the Marvel Legends more too, but it just depends of the angles that you put him in. But right now, if you see him dead on, straight on, he looks a little bit like Tobey Maguire. And obviously this looks way too much like Andrew Garfield, especially that hair and the suit. Wish the red on this guy was brighter and the red and blue was darker on Tobey. But other than that, man, these guys are really good and very hard to find too, so good luck. And back here, I was sorry about the reflection of the sun, but you got Stan Lee Marvel Legends that I've had for quite a while now. So there you go. And I don't really collect Funko Pops, but I do have some Spider-Man Funko Pops. These are all Tom Holland's movies. So you got Far From Home, you got Infinity War, the Iron Spider suit, and you got the final swing from No Way Home. So that's cool. And in the middle, you have a Michael Jackson 1984 Grammy outfit that he wore back then. So I had to get him because I do love his music, so very cool. And you got another Michael Jackson Thriller album, and you have him in his iconic Thriller cover pose with the little tiger on his knee, so that's cool. That's a little nice detail they put in. And I believe I got this Michael Jackson Funko Pop at Box Lunch, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, these look cool. And the camera is just acting weird now. And you got the trios from No Way Home. You got Tom Holland, you got I don't know why I forgot his name, Andrew Garfield. You got Andrew Garfield in the middle, and Tobey Maguire, the Beast, the OG Spider-Man that I grew up with. To this day, I still love the Spider-Man. And no, it's not because it's nostalgia. I just really like his suit. And you got the accessories that he comes with the Marvel Legends right here. So yeah, so that's basically it for this shelf. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed showing off this new display. You know, it changed a lot over the years, so you only have two Transformer shelf, two Nintendo shelves, one Street Fighter shelf, and Funko Pops. So it might change in the future, who knows, but for now this will do, and I'm very, very pleased of how this collection turned out. So yeah, so that is basically it, guys. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in and, you know, come by and see the collection. I would really like to know your guys' feedback of what the collection looks like, or how collection looks so far. So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. So please comment, subscribe. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you really enjoyed this video. And this is Spidey1997 signing out, and have a great day. Thanks for watching, guys.